It's me, Mario. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Good. Do I even have enough? Okay, I got 60% battery. Uh, you gotta say hi when you come in so I know you're here. And I don't even know how my service is. So whoever just came in, let me know how is my service because if it's shoddy. Hey, Jackie. Can you see me good? Hey, Liz. Can you guys see me okay? Am I glitchy? You can see me? I'm not glitchy. Man, I'm thirsty and I have to pee. So, today's a big day. It's a little shoddy. Damn it. Or on my service because I am currently. It's a big day. Oh, now you're glitchy. Great. Can you hear me though? Can you hear me? If you can't see me good, can you at least hear me? Because you guys got to keep me company. I'm all by myself. Just in case, you know. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, so today is a really big day. Okay. Today, both of my boys, Laylo, who's 19, and Tony, who's 22, they, I'm sitting in the parking lot of DMV, by the way, and they both are registering their new cars. Well, they're not new. They're old cars, but they're new to them. I'm like clicking some stuff. Anyway, so at 11:30 this morning, I had to go with Laylo. So I go with Laylo, no problem. He does the registration, all that other stuff. He gets his plates and everything. Yeah. Um, and now we made the appointment because if you don't know, this car that I'm in right now, this is the car that Laylo used to drive. But Laylo was driving it, but it was my mother's car. So now that Laylo is, he bought my sister's car for 1,500. Um, he no longer needs this car, and my mother doesn't need this car. So she is giving the car to my son. So with a like a swap with a grandparents thing. If you don't remember, Tony had his own car. It was a black car. Well, for that car, he had to pay to register it. He had to pay $500 to register and do the taxes. So if you are a family member, a grandparent or whatever, and you gift a car, they supposedly don't have to pay the taxes. So hopefully Tony gets a break, that poor kid. Because if you don't know, Tony has his own place now. He stays at a rooming house. Hey Peach. Hey Blended. Hey Ash. Um, he stays at a rooming house. He has his own, room, nice house. I think I showed members where he's living now. Anyway, he pays $800 a month, and then he's gonna be paying the car insurance, which is gonna be 200 plus a month. So I told my baby, I'm like, listen, you're doing it. You know, he's doing the best that he can. So I'm really proud of him. And sometimes I have to reassure him that he's doing it. I said most kids your age are still at home, and they don't have to pay their own rent. Person, so $8,000, $9,000, for a 22-year-old, he's doing all right. So I have to reassure him that he's doing enough sometimes. So so we're here now, and my mother is very anxious because she just does that. Like when we're just anxious people. Me, my mother, and my and Tony, Kilo and Laylo. Angie's not too anxious, but she's still young. Hopefully it don't trickle down to her. But so we're going there, and my mother's like, she don't want to fill out the paperwork because she's like, I don't want to do anything wrong, so I don't want to fill nothing out. So I'm like, okay, we have to have this paper. We got to do this. She wants to pick up. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to put you on this little stand. She wants to. I wonder if this will work. Will it work? Will it? Okay, I'm back. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna freaking work. Oh my god, I can't set you guys up nowhere. I don't want to hold you. Whatever. I gotta hold you. So she. So we get up to the place, and the guy checks everybody. This is from like COVID, back from like when COVID, you couldn't freaking, you could only let like one person go in. Anyway, we're past that, right? I mean, in Connecticut, you don't even have to wear a mask in the hospital anymore. So I don't know what the DMV is doing. You have to have an appointment online. You have to show your paper. And so I'm like, yeah, Mom, make sure you have the paper out. So we all walk up there to the guy who's out there looking for the paper. And he goes, do you have your paper? Yes. You have the title, you fill out all the paperwork. And my mom's like, no, because I'm afraid I'm going to do it wrong. And he's like, well, you have to fill it out now. And she's like, well, where do I sign for I'm the grandparent, I'm giving it away, blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, sign it here, sign it here. And he goes, but you do know that you can't go in with him. And I'm like, it's going to go wrong for Tony. My lucky end of the stick. So he tells me that off the rip, I can't go in. So I'm like, okay, as long as mom could go in, I'm good. I don't need to go in. I'll just sit in the car. And he's like, she can't go in either. And I'm like, yeah, she needs to go in. She's the one that got the money. So he lets her go in because honestly, she's going to have to pay, and then Tony gets paid tomorrow. So Tony's going to pay her back tomorrow, which should only be the registration, not the taxes. So it's going to be like 150 something to register the car in Connecticut. It's like 160. So yeah, so I'm stuck waiting in the car. Oh dang. Oh, that's a truck. I'm about to say that car is not doing good. So yeah, I'm a little pissed off that like the dude didn't let me in, but okay, fine. But like, don't try to give my mother a hard time. And I'm really nervous, guys. I'm really nervous. Hold on, let me read these comments. I'm nervous. I'm gonna tell you why I'm nervous. Hold on. There's no race in life. The effort and take it as it comes. Tony, you're doing well. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, the rest of the world is back to normal. I'm saying, not the DMV. I mean, I'm not really. Well, when I went in with Lalo, because I was here already. He must recognize me. I wonder if he's thinking like, damn, this lady been here all day. No, actually, I'm already kind of funny, and I was like, okay. Now this time, we're a big giant crew. It was just, just trying to be there, first. I really didn't have to be in there. I didn't have to be in there, but like, what if it was me and Tony? I would fight. I'd be like, oh. If it was just me and Tony, just like with me and Lalo, he wasn't going to, the reason why I was able to go in with Lalo was because Lalo, and I told the guy, I was like, Lalo's on my insurance, so I gotta go. And good thing I did, because I actually had to sign the title with Lalo. So, freaking man. It's so odd being from Florida, seeing other states dealing with this. Florida stopped 2 years ago? Really? Oh, you're lucky. And really, the appointment wasn't until 3:50, right? My mother comes to the house at 3 o'clock. It takes about 15, 20 minutes to get here. I was right about to make myself a cup of coffee because, oh my God, I don't know if you guys could see, but my eyes are so red. Like my eyes feel tired. I was about to make some coffee, but my mother came and she was just all over the place. So I didn't get to make no coffee. So now I'm stuck in here. Am I still glitchy, guys? So I figured I didn't want to wait by myself. I was bored. That's why everybody flocked to Florida. I don't know. I don't know. I'm near a shooting range and I keep hearing gunshots. Okay, it's not real bad. Okay. Yeah. So how's everybody's day so far? I hope everything's going good. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday. It's almost Friday. Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? I don't. I have no plans for this weekend. I live in New York and just bought a van and a car, and the DMV gives hella problems. I bet in New York. I dread going there tomorrow. There's always. Oh, I think that's the worst. Like when you be waiting in line for so long. I mean, that's what I am grateful because when you have an appointment now, you're like kind of in and out. But me knowing my mother, I know she's going to go over like questions like 5 times. And she wants to make sure she's doing everything right. So I know it's going to take a little bit longer. But so I am glad that with the appointment thing, you're kind of in and out. You're not sitting there. You remember back in the day. Well, back in the day in Connecticut, you had to wait like 3 hours to be seen. Like it was like the freaking emergency room. So I'm grateful for that. But I worked until I had to grab the kiddos from school. It was a good day. Jackie, is it really smoky over there? You would think you guys would be really, really smoky because you're really close to Canada. Me and the youngest are making tie-dyes. I actually still have my tie-dye stuff in. I brought it, I put it in the camper because I figured like if we got bored, we could do some tie-dye shirts. I had because you guys know I had the t-shirt thing going on when I was making the t-shirts. So I had so many white t-shirts. And so Kilo had stained up a couple of them. And I was like, no, don't throw them out. I was like, we're going to tie-dye them. So I put them away. And eventually, one of these camping days, we're going to do some tie-dye. I thought that was a good idea. Instead of getting rid of them, right? Just cover up the stain with some tie-dye. But that sounds like fun. It's hard to get him to do things now. Because he's 17, Really? So it is. It is really smoky over there. I don't know. There's people like walking by. Like this woman in this car. Just like chilling. Anyway, I got the doors locked. Olivia had her dance recital. Was it in Canada? Yes, and I want to learn how to cut up a shirt to give it a big V-neck and make it with more airflow for the summer. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys remember, but back in the day I used to be the queen of cutting up shirts. I think I even have a video of me cutting up a sweatshirt. Not has. Okay. Amsterdam. Oh, okay. I don't see nobody yet. I have to pee. I have to freaking pee. Well, they're back.
He had to pay $170. He had to get new plates.
Don't show the plates.
They're classic plates.
They're classic?
Yeah, so he gets a cheaper taxes for the car.
For classic plates?
I guess so.
Huh? Why? Because it's a 2000?
Yeah, I guess so.
What?
Older than me.
Oh, he got classic plates because his car is so old. Oh, that's funny. All right, guys, so they're out, and Tony's about to drive. That wasn't too bad.
I was never allowed to drive this car.
Right, because it was
Say hi, Tone.
So we'll go.
Driving in the whip. You're supposed to say without crashing it.
Without
Get all comfortable, do your seats, do your mirrors.
Well, maybe he doesn't want to drive yet. All right.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you not want him to drive yet?
Yeah.
That's what I was guys, that's what I was nervous about. He hasn't drove in a minute. Okay, so anyway, time to go. I'm gonna light me a cigarette. And Matt from State Farm's calling. Okay, guys, gotta go. Love you mucho. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh my God, how am I supposed to do this?